Hi, Todd Tams here with Tams Agency, and I wanted to do a quick video and share with you some answers to the common questions that we're seeing right now in the insurance industry surrounding the coronavirus. So question number one that we've been seeing is whether or not health insurance plans are going to cover testing for the coronavirus. And yes, they are. We've seen this week legislation and all of the big carriers such as Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, United Healthcare have all put out public releases saying that they will provide testing for the coronavirus with no member cost share, meaning you're not going to have to pay for it, which is great news. Question two that we're seeing a lot of is, if I have to close my business, can I submit a claim to my business income policy? And generally speaking, when I say generally, I mean probably 99% of the time, the loss of income is not going to be covered under a business income policy due to the standard virus and bacteria exclusion that is on almost any policies. The reason for this is if you think flu and your business may be short-staffed because all of your staff is out sick with the flu, that would not necessarily be a business income claim. Same thing's going to happen here with the coronavirus. Now, that being said, there may be some legislation that comes down the pipeline later that can maybe help offset some of that. But as it stands right now, most businesses do not have coverage under their business income policy for having to close because of the coronavirus. And the third one that we get is are your employees covered under the workers' compensation policy if they get the coronavirus? And that's a tougher question to answer right now. I would say it depends. If you've got employees who work in a high-risk profession such as the healthcare sector, where they're dealing with potential infected coronavirus patients all day long, and they were to contract the coronavirus, there's a good chance that's a compensatable workers' compensation claim. Alternatively, if you work in retail and say that one of the clients in the store made you sick, that's going to be a lot harder to prove. Same thing with the flu. The reason that a flu is not a covered workers' compensation claim is because it's so hard to prove that it came from the employer. So generally speaking, unless you work in a high hazard sector such as healthcare, there's not going to be any coverage under the workers' compensation policy. Now, that being said, that could change via legislation, and if you think that there is a strong correlation, then by all means submit that to your insurance carrier, let them investigate and make a determination as to whether or not there's coverage. I hope this information was helpful to you. Please stay safe, please wash your hands, and we'll talk to you next time. Thank you.